If you're looking for a great soup to make any night of the week, something that's easy, something that's rich, something that's creamy, something that's savory, something that's got a little bit of a kick to it, well, you've come to the right place, because I'm gonna show you how to make this delicious soup. I'm Dave. You're watching Dave's Taste Buds, and welcome back. I got another great episode for you today. We're talking Jalapeño Popper Soup. Boom! If you love jalapeno poppers as much as I do, you're gonna love this soup. It just takes everything about the jalapeno popper and just turns it into this bowl of creamy, cheesy, smoky, comforting soup with the crunch of the bacon. It's got some chicken in there. It's got a little bit of heat. It's almost the perfect soup. Enough talk. I'm gonna show you how to make this soup. So let's get into it. But the first thing you're gonna need to know is what's in it. Everything in this soup is going to be listed in the description below with the recipe, but let's go through it. We're gonna start off with 6 slices of bacon, 1 diced white onion, 4 sliced up jalapenos, 3 cloves of minced garlic, 4 cups chicken broth, 8 ounces cream cheese, 1 cup of heavy cream, 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, 2 cups of shredded chicken. I got this from the rotisserie chicken, very easy to do. And we're just gonna finish it off to taste with some salt and pepper. Now I like to set aside a little bit of the jalapeno and a little bit of the bacon for the top, and actually a little bit of cheese too. You wanna make it look nice when you serve it. So now that we know what's in it, let me show you how to make it. We're gonna start off with getting our pan nice and hot. Bacon goes in. I like to put my bacon into the freezer, get it a little bit stiffened up before I chop it up, makes it a little bit easier to dice. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna render this down, get this bacon nice and crispy. Doesn't that bacon look good? We're just cooking it down, rendering off all that fat, getting that bacon nice and crisp. And because bacon has so much fat, there's really no reason to add any kind of oil to the pan before you get started. Now we want this bacon to be nice and crisp but not burnt, so we are there. We're just gonna lower our heat. I'm gonna scoop this out. I'm gonna put it right into a pan. Little paper towel, let that sit for later. I'm gonna get as much bacon out of there as we can. I'm not gonna go too crazy, trying to get everything out. There you go. Nice crisp bacon ready to go. We're gonna leave our bacon grease in there, because going into that is going to be our onions and our jalapenos. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Now we're gonna just let these saute a little bit. We're gonna sweat them a little bit. We're gonna get those onions translucent. We're gonna wait till all the fragrance starts coming out of these jalapenos. So these have been cooking down for about 3-4 minutes. They're almost there. You can really smell just it's almost like you can smell the heat from the jalapeno. If there is such a thing of smelling heat. Once we get it to here, we don't wanna give the onions color. We just wanna kinda sweat them through. They're actually looking good, because they are gonna cook just a couple more minutes, because we're gonna put our garlic in now. We're gonna put our garlic in at the end, because we don't wanna burn it. There's nothing worse than burnt, bitter garlic. So we're just gonna give that a little bit of a stir, toss that around just a little bit. Just let the oils and everything just come out of that garlic. Oh, look at that already. You can almost grab a fork and just start eating it. And into that goes our chicken broth. Chicken broth is followed by our shredded chicken. Recipe calls for 2 cups of shredded chicken. This is 1 rotisserie chicken, so it's probably a little bit more than that, but how can you go wrong? So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes, kind of let the broth heat up a little bit, because then we're gonna take it to the next level. So sit tight, we'll be right back. So now that this has been simmering for about 10 minutes, take a look at this. All those flavors starting to pull together. Now, we're gonna kick it up with our cream cheese. We're gonna break this up and we're just gonna stir it in. We're gonna let it melt all down. Once our cream cheese has melted into our soup, we're gonna go into it with our heavy cream. Look, I never told you this soup was gonna be healthy. I told you it was gonna be delicious. We're gonna let this come back up to temperature, let it start to simmer. Once we have it simmering again, in with our shredded cheddar cheese. After that, our crisp bacon going back in. Now essentially, that's it. That's your soup. So we're just gonna flavor it with a little salt and pepper, but before we do that, I just wanna taste it, make sure we're not adding too little or too much. This is gonna tighten up just a little bit as it simmers. Little salt. Now remember, when it comes to seasonings, you can always add more. You can't take it out. So once it's in there, it's in there. So you're always better off putting in a little at a time, tasting it, and going back and adjusting it. Grab another spoon, give it a quick stir. Now that is right where we want to be. So I'm going to let this simmer just for a couple of minutes, just to make sure all those flavors are coming together, and then we're going to taste it. So sit tight. Oh, while you're waiting, do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button. Really trying to grow this channel. I'd appreciate it. So hit that subscribe button for me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So we are done. The craziest thing happened. So I'm cleaning up the countertop and I look at the soup and then I look at how I'm gonna dress it, how I'm gonna garnish it, and I realized I put all of the bacon right into the soup and didn't set any aside, so I had to fry up some more bacon just to make it look nice. So I'm going to take a look and check out how delicious this soup looks. It's rich, it's creamy, it's cheesy, and well, I've already tasted it, so I know it's delicious, but I'm gonna taste it again. So I'm gonna get some of that chicken, some of that cheesiness. Oh, baby. It is hot. That's delicious. It tastes like a jalapeno popper with chicken and bacon on a spoon. It's so good, and it's so easy to make. What did that take? Half an hour total once you prep the stuff? It's not a big deal. It's easy to make. It's perfect for any weekend night, any weeknight, any month night, blah, 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 blah. It's perfect for any night of the week. It's such a delicious soup. So I appreciate you watching till the very end. Do me a favor, hit that like button, certainly hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my channel, and certainly leave a comment. So I have this video up here that YouTube thinks you're gonna wanna check out. I got a bunch of my videos down here. I got a subscribe thing right here, so click that too. So like, subscribe, comment, and once you're done doing all of that, go cook something.